Alright, Johnny. Where were you on the night of June? Hold on. June 9th, 1963.
You mean my date of birth?
Man, just answer the question. We don't need all the filler.
I was being born at the hospital.
And you were born high on drugs with Marilyn Manson, correct?
But how would that even happen?
Objection! He is far out of range.
Just answer the question. No, not from what I would recall.
But you have spent some time with Marilyn Manson, correct? Am I correct?
Here and there.
On drugs?
What does that have to do with anything?
I'll allow it. Answer the question.
I mean, yes, I have before some alcohol, little cocaine. I gave him a pill so that he would stop talking because he just wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Now right here, here's a random article I just found online right now. It's called Johnny Depp was born on drugs. Did I read that correctly?
He just said he just randomly found it.
I'll allow it.
Yes, you read that correctly. Yes. Congratulations, you have a in second grade English.
Objection! He is far out of range. Now, I do have evidence 134 of Johnny Depp getting out of his vehicle this morning, slamming the car door extremely hard. You can obviously tell in the video that he is one of the strongest men in the world, and therefore he is abusive and has done all sorts of things to Amber Heard.
What does being strong have to do with being abusive? I'm not even that strong.
I'll allow it. Answer the question.
But there was no question.
Proceed. Now, I'll bring you all to evidence 42. A gum wrapper found at no other than Will Smith's house.
I've never even been to Will Smith's house. What does this have to do with anything?
Just answer the question, Johnny. It's a yes or no question.
But you still didn't even ask a question.
Your Honor. 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 I'll allow it. Actually, it's time for my break, so let's just do a recess, meet up in like 15 minutes. Don't talk about the case, nothing like that. Just, yeah. So, you are loyal to Mr. Depp, correct?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I would say I'm loyal to Johnny. I mean, I've worked with him for some years. You know, I literally just worked with him. I never even worked for him. But this man still paid twice my salary. Like, it's crazy. Like, just speaking on loyalty, yeah, I'm loyal to him. Like, man, he knew I was having a daughter, and he bought her a house. I said, nigga, you bought my daughter a house? She can't even use the steps because she ain't even born yet. I thought that shit was crazy. So, yeah, loyal. I kill for him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess we in court, so I ain't killed for him, but I kill for him. You feel me? So in that case, you seen Mr. Depp on set, correct? Yeah, I've seen him on set.
And while on set, he would do cocaine lines. Am I correct?
Nah, I ain't never seen him do cocaine on set. on set, on private, I see him do it. You know, me and him both. Line after line after line, back to back to back. Shit, you know what I'm saying? We did a thing. But Johnny, let me not say back to back. I done a lot more.
So he drink 5 bottles of rum a day on set, correct?
Nah, I mean, 5 bottles though? Like, you just kind of reaching at this point. Like, I mean, he not Captain Jack Sparrow. Like, that's not really him. I don't know. You probably seen too many movies or something, but that's not really how he is. Like, I don't think it's even possible to drink 5 bottles of rum. Like, that's kind of crazy.
But he did, in fact, smoke crack, correct?
What the fuck? Crack? Like, what are you talking about? Like, who really? I mean, like, I would try it maybe, but don't nobody even do that.
But he breathe off of oxygen tanks.
That's kind of weird, but nah. The oxygen tanks, I mean, wouldn't that be a good thing if somebody?
And so
oxygen?
the time he did use an oxygen tank, were you aware that he switched out the oxygen with some other drugs, and then you took a hit off the oxygen tank?
I mean, I've already said it. Not him, not me. No oxygen tanks was in use, like, at all, like, whatsoever. Except actually Amber, I saw her suffer from an oxygen tank one time. That shit was crazy. I was surprised. I was like, I don't know if she just had trouble breathing, but she was on that thing. It was nuts. She was sucking on it so hard. I started getting flashbacks, you feel me?
Oh, I'm very sure that Amber was not aware of the contents of the tank and just thought it was just pure oxygen for breathing to help her breathe, because she was probably going through a lot of anxiety because Johnny Depp was pressuring her to take a hit off the oxygen tank. So she just felt a whole lot of pressure and just needed to take a hit so she could breathe some, because, you know, she's under a whole lot of stress right now. So I'm sure that's the only reason why that occurred. It makes sense for her. If Johnny did it, don't make no sense at all. But for her, it makes complete sense.
Nah. I mean, the time I saw Amber do that, she was drinking Purple Sprite and popping Xans with rappers. Like,
Objection,
it was
Ron,
just
that's
kind of nuts. And this was
that's
also at Johnny's crib when
Objection.
he was out of town. Like, he was out the country. She was out here wilding.
Oh,
like,
so y'all just gonna ignore me?
People was coming in and out the house all day long under her command. Like,
damn it, is
we
anybody
was just
listening
told
to me?
to,
This is some straight up bullshit.
kind of listen to it.
Hello,
so,
somebody. If I give you an allowance, will you
just
listen
kind
to
of
me?
let stuff go. But he would call sometime. He would be
Objection.
like,
I said hearsay.
hey, can you just check on Amber for me? Make sure she ain't doing some stupid shit. And I was like, well, she is doing some stupid shit.
I said hearsay. Objection.
That's... You asked the question.
Give me like 1 minute, you know. Actually, no. Okay. To be real, I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth. I'm not really a lawyer. Yeah, I just been selling my services on Wish for $14. But I wouldn't really call myself a lawyer. I didn't go to school or anything like that. I don't have nothing, you know, really to prove. So at this point, I'm just gonna give up. It's been cool and all trying this experience out, but I'm real tired of this case. I mean, I thought I was gonna make it big off of this, but nah, it's not really working out. So with that, I'm gonna go home. I'm eat some ice cream because I really need it right now. And I'm gonna just call it a day. Good luck to you, Amber. But before I go, she's guilty. I just thought we should just hurry this up because it's just kind of going too long. I mean, I'm out.